My name is Rich Sermonello. I'm a professional photographer, and I want to talk about this cool little NEEWER portable tripod. And first thing that's kind of amazing is that there's actually a tripod in this bag. I was a little concerned about the size and thought maybe it might be too lightweight, but it is a little more than 3 pounds. It does fit in this bag, and it is actually a nice size tripod. So let me take it out and show it to you. Whoops, drop the bag. So it comes nice and compact in there, which is great. You just bring the legs down. All right, you can drop the center column, and there we go. Nice and low and small. Whoops, didn't tighten that. Nice and small. Okay, that works. And then to stand it up on the floor, just let out some legs. So the bottom leg is a little skinny, like super skinny, and that had me concerned at first. But when they're all extended, it is actually sturdier than it looks. All right, now that's with 2 extended. There is a third. All right, and there you go. Now you've got a nice height tripod. Make sure the legs are extended. And it actually is surprisingly sturdy. The manual says that it holds 37 pounds. So that's significant. So it has an Arca mount. I'm going to take this and put it on my camera here. And what I've got is I've got an older 5D Mark III DSLR with a battery grip and a 24 to 70 millimeter f2.8 lens. The total weight of this is between 5 and 6 pounds. I think it's about 5.5 pounds. If I put this on, tighten the plate, it feels pretty solid. So with a 5.5 pound DSLR, I think this tripod is pretty good. It's got some nice details. It's got a little, all the degrees of rotation are here. So if you wanted to turn the camera to do panoramas, you can keep track of how far around you've gone. Now I'm not always a fan of ball head, but this ball head seems pretty easy to use, pretty easy to position. As a travel tripod, this will be fantastic. The legs also can be extended wide, so you can bring it down. Of course, you probably wouldn't do that with them extended, with all the lengths extended. You can even bring it like that far, so it can get pretty low to the ground, which is a nice feature. Another nice feature, which I thought was odd but interesting, is that you can convert it into a monopod. First, you have to unscrew the sandbag holder, sandbag hook from the bottom. Remove that. Loosen the center column. You can actually take it out. Now I'm going to sit this down over here with my camera on it just for a second. And then one of the legs actually detaches as a monopod. See, just unscrew it. Nope, don't drop it. And now you can put the center column on top of this. Again, you should probably do it without the camera attached, but should definitely do it without the camera attached. It would be a lot easier, for sure. Nonetheless, there, I managed to do it. All right, so that's quite tall for me. But now I've got a monopod, so I think that's a pretty neat feature and something I didn't see coming. Of course, we still have the ball head on top, so this is pretty cool. So all in all, I think for a very lightweight tripod, something I didn't really expect much, I'm actually quite impressed with this, and I'm very, very happy I got it. I think this is going to make a great travel tripod, you know, something to just take with you or keep in the Jeep when, you know, in case you need something and you weren't prepared for it. Leave the heavier weight tripods home in the studio. But it also came with a couple of additional accessories. One is a phone mount, so you can put the phone on the Arca mount, I guess, and use it as a phone tripod. And it came with a Bluetooth remote, so you can use this as a shutter release, which is also a nice feature. So all in all, I'm quite impressed with this lightweight tripod, and I definitely recommend it. If you can use something lightweight like this, I think this is an awesome tripod. Maybe I'll even get another one.